Shalom. Shalom, brothers and sisters. We back. I got my beloved brothers up here on this panel. Got brother Warriors.
Shalom,
Got
fam.
brother Cortez, the chosen one.
What's good, family? What up with it?
And brother Steffi can't be with us tonight. He's catching many Z's under the moon.
All praises. All praise. Get
It
that,
like
re-
to been beat.
get that rest in, Hebrew. hey,
Ain't
Yes,
nothing
they
wrong.
like to be.
sir.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
they like to been both of us, brother, warrior.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I go to bed early. I get up early, but hey, uh, yeah. If y'all would, y'all can. I probably can drop it in the chat too. Just Google the Willie Lynch letter. We gonna go over that. We still in some stuff that's still in a playbook. Some people say the letter ain't real or whatever. Okay, but we still seeing it. If the letter ain't real, it's some good info because it's giving away what they're doing to us. Shalom, B1. Y'all let me know when y'all get ready.
Yeah, shalom. Shalom. Now that you guys like B1 Queensland. Shalom. Shalom. Everybody coming up in here on the YouTube side. So we're gonna be talking about Willie Lynch tonight and the stuff that we're gonna just chop up what's in this letter, dialogue on it. We got the link down in the chat room if you want to come up and chop it up with us while we dialogue on this Willie Lynch letter. You can. It's up to you. But brother Warriors, you got the flow, my brother.
Okay. Y'all want to? We could. Y'all could Google the Willie Lynch letter if you're in front of a computer, and just it's basically saying the same thing. Willie Lynch, Lynch. But all right, reason I want y'all to think how that applies to today. How they try to separate us, and how they try to keep us fighting and stuff like that. All right. Okay. I'm gonna just start where he's talking about. Willie Lynch speech 1712. All right, it says, "Gentlemen, I greet you here on the bank of the James River in the year of our Lord 1712. First, I shall thank you, the gentlemen of the colony of Virginia, for bringing me here. I am here to help you solve some of your problems with slaves. Your invitation reached me on my modest plantation in the West Indies, where I have experimented with some of the newest and still oldest methods of control of slaves. Ancient Rome would envy us if my program is implemented." All right, let me get down into the crust of it. Let me get
Hold
down
on,
into what.
Hebrew. Hold on. He
Okay,
said,
okay.
why does ancient Rome got anything to do with what's going on here in America? He knows something.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
he know that them same slaves he dealing with are the Hebrews that was over there in Rome.
yeah.
He know that. He just told off on himself. You just got to learn how to read between the lines. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, I'm gonna skip down here to what. I'm gonna skip down in here. Try to get to what they're doing. Okay, strategy. Okay, strategy one. It says take so many drops of good white blood and putting them into many black women as possible. I want y'all to think about diverse Twitter. I want y'all to think about interracial while they promoting this. The nation of Israel started out black. We started out black because that's how the Most High wanted us. Uh, and think about this. It's hard for a person to focus on black issues if you got a spouse of another nationality, and then oftentimes the family be racist. Think about it. How can you? I'm not saying it's impossible. I just want y'all to see the parallel. It's talking about mixing right there, and I want y'all to keep in the back of your mind. I'm not trying to necessarily tell nobody what to do. I'm just speaking it. And in the word, we weren't doing this. Okay, it says, as many black. Think about rape. Think about rape. All right, varying the drops of various tones that you want when and then let them breed each other until the circle of colors. This right here is colorism. All right, as you desire. You've got a multiplicity of colors. Crossbreed completed. You further severance from the original beginning. Think about this. The Hispanic folks. They don't, they just think about where they come from. But how they most side with the oppressor. I just want y'all to think about that. Unpack that. Okay. We know we're in the land of our enemy. If they are promoting something, then it can't be good for us. I just want y'all to see this. All right, now. Y'all got anything? Mike? Cortez?
No,
Yeah.
Go ahead. Oh,
Hold
you got
on.
something, Cortez? Go ahead, bro.
Keep this in mind too, man. Like the other race, they're not reproducing right now. If you
Right.
look at the statistics, it shows that their reproducing rate is very, very low. And we already know Israel gonna reproduce no matter what, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna reproduce. But see, I think why a lot of this interracial dating is going on is because they know that they're not reproducing. So to keep them
Yeah.
alive or keep them going in a sense, they gotta link up and mix with a bloodline they know that's gonna be perpetual forever.
Yeah.
So
And try to use them against us.
right. But that's just a thought,
This is what this talking about, using colorism. Light
Right,
skinned brother versus the dark skinned brother.
right,
In the eyes of the Mzungu, we all some niggers.
right, right.
Truth be told. Okay. And you know something? I didn't even know why some of our people were light and dark. My people didn't teach me none of this stuff. What I'm saying is, I'm not mad at them. They saw one people. That's what I'm saying. My people didn't teach me one color better than the other. But nevertheless, I mean, light-skinned people, how but anyway, it goes
Yeah,
right back.
I used to wonder why. I used to wonder growing up, like, why ain't such and such a high yellow white look almost darn near Chinese with that color, and everybody else in the family jet dark. It caused a rape.
Yeah.
Mixing. It wasn't just a rape, but mixing. Intermingling because let me tell y'all something about Mississippi. These white folks hate and Negro. We hate each other during the day and we sleep with each other during the night.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah.
And I'll tell the truth. Y'all from Mississippi, I'll tell the truth.
Yeah.
Hate each other by day, but hey,
You
in the
sure right,
backwoods
bro.
somewhere, laying down. That's
Yeah.
why all these listen. It's a mix. It's some kids that's mixed, growing up in our area, right?
Yeah.
We didn't ever know who their daddy was until the old white man died. Yeah, man, that was such and such daddy. And then we like, for real? That was their daddy?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that.
But you know what though? Some of them have a change of heart once their grandbaby get here. Once the grandbaby get here, they kind of change. Their heart kind of soften up a little bit. But then you got some that they with it to the end. Cause I
Oh
know
yeah.
I ain't gonna speak on who it is, but I know a man that shot his daughter, his own
Oh
flesh
man.
and blood. He shot his daughter because she was with a Hebrew.
Yeah.
Now you know that
And
hate run deep if
yeah.
you would shoot your own kid.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Man.
go ahead, Hebrew.
The link is in the chat. If y'all want to chime in, the link in the chat. All right. Okay.
All praise.
All praise. You got a multiplicity of colors, crossbreeding completed. Think about this. When the Most High created everything, he didn't mix nothing. Think about that one. All right. Mike then dropped off. I'm going to keep reading. All right. To further severance from the original beginning. That's to get us off from what we started from in the beginning. All right. We must completely annihilate the mother tongue. and institute a new language, English, Greek, anything but Hebrew, that involves the new life work. You know, language is a peculiar institution. It leads to the heart of a people. All right, strategy 2. I need to go to another one where it tells me what they were doing. Let me see if I find another one. This one here look like a sanitized version. Let me see.
Hey, they used a bunch of different tactics, man. And
Yeah.
and you can see some of them tactics still going forth today. You know, because
Yeah.
we can't get along
Yeah.
with one another as a race. We just think about how much hate it is for your brother, and you wonder why, because he that just of that letter he said turn the light against the dark against the light, the nappy hair against the straight hair,
Yeah.
the field slave with the slave that's at home, the house slave. So
Yeah.
in every instance he could think of, he used it against each other, and that's what I see still to this day. Because like when some of us get a good job, man, instead of reaching down, pulling up another Hebrew, what they do? They
Some
use that,
boats
right. They boast. They use that
and,
position. Hell,
and beat us down.
they turn into the damn heathen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Now
saying?
think
I
about
mean,
this. They infiltrate. Another way they infiltrate. You think Black Lives Matter is a black movement? It's a white movement.
sure is.
White people
It
creating
sure
it.
is.
White people
Yes,
control the
sir.
money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You
And
sure
some people
right.
go feel it's gonna get hurt. NAACP, same thing.
Sure will. They've been bought and paid for. Yes,
Yeah, that's
sir.
why we still fighting the same fight. You know it's a white movement cause ain't nothing getting no better, ain't nothing changing.
Ain't nothing
NAA,
changing.
all of them.
Ain't nothing changing but the shoes that they wore back then when they were marching.
Yep. Let me see. Yeah, they talking about. I need to go back up here. He was talking about. Let me go back up here. I'm gonna start. I'm going back in the first paragraph where he's talking about greetings. Okay. He said, "I have a foolproof method for controlling your black slave." He said, "I guarantee every one of you that if installed correctly, it will control these slaves for at least 300 years." Think about it.
You know what? We really just starting to see the finished product of that.
Yeah.
What he said. Because look at how destroyed we are right now as a people.
That's why I
We
was. Yeah.
we, we hate ourselves.
Yeah.
We bleaching ourselves, bleaching ourselves white.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
We seeing it. We seeing the remnants of it. We're going and changing our looks, like I said. What else? What else they doing out here? We envy one another. We killing one another. We
Yeah.
crabs in the bucket mentality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just
Yeah.
you. I mean, Satan
Hey,
had to get that dude that plan, man.
hey, bro. You
Uh
want you
huh.
Yeah.
want you want to know how deep that go, man?
Go ahead. Go talk to me.
I seen they did an experiment. I brought this out on another lesson, a previous lesson, but I'm gonna bring it out again. They did an experiment. It was a 2-year old or a 3-year old little girl, and they brought her up to the table, and they had two Barbie dolls on the table. It was a white Barbie doll, and it was a black Barbie doll. And they asked the little girl which one did she want. She picked the white Barbie doll, which ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's something wrong with what I'm finna say. Okay, she picked the white Barbie doll. So the girl asked her, she said, "Baby, you don't want the other doll?" She was like, "No." And she was like, "Why?" She said, "Cause it's ugly." Now,
Yeah.
this is a 2 or 3-year old.
Yeah.
Man, bro, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I teared up, man. I said, "My God, they being programmed at that young." I mean, I teach my
I'm a,
baby girl. I teach her that she's a princess. I teach her that she's a daughter of Zion. I tell her how
that's
beautiful
right.
she is, and I
That's
tell
right.
her, "Hey, I instill in her everything I can, man." You know what I'm saying? Like, and when we go get her a Barbie doll or whatever, I make sure the Barbie doll it looks like her. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
You got to, but you'll have people saying, "Oh, he being racist." But how am I racist? Because I love myself. Don't they love
Hey,
themselves?
hey,
Yeah.
Cortez, man, I'm glad you brought that out about the Bobby doll study
Yeah.
because that's so deep, bro. That's deep because that black child is already programmed to hate black, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Check this out, bro. What color is the positive on a battery?
The color is
Uh,
positive.
It's
red
red.
and
What
then
color
black,
is the negative?
black,
It is black.
black.
Don't you
Hmm.
see how they put they programmed us from growing up that black is always what? Negative.
Negative.
Negative. Yep.
Not
Negative.
embracing it,
Always.
always negative. But red, Esau Edom, it's positive. It's white is right.
Yeah.
Come on
I'm gonna
down
tell
to the
you.
price is right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna tell you how they got. I'm gonna tell you what I see how they got into that child at an early age. You might think this stuff. You might think it don't mean. As soon as that child is born, they learn it. That tells you that. In order for that 2-year-old child to know that the black dog to say the black dog was bad, she had to learn that. Okay. Okay. 9 times out of 10, most of the time, when you're delivered, when you're born, you look up in a white face. The first thing you see, all right, you turn the television on. You're getting white thoughts because they own the media. It's controlled by white people. Okay. You go to school. They run that. You're getting white thoughts. You're getting heaping helps of European accomplishment, and you're getting no knowledge of your own self. And you look at yourself and you know you're different. You're not learning anything about yourself. Okay, you go to the church. They got the slave master, that they got the beast plastered on the wall, the false Christ.
I tell I tell you
Mm.
something else, Hebrew. I tell you something.
I ain't hear you, Mike.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, say it again, Mike. Who's that broke up? All right, y'all go ahead.
Oh,
All right.
that was it. Go ahead. Yeah, that was
Oh,
oh, go ahead, brother.
okay. This right here. Okay, in school, our history starts at slavery. Why? See, that's why our kids don't know nothing because they put our history being started as us being slaves.
Yeah.
But see, we didn't start as no slaves.
Nope.
We started we was kings and queens.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We had plenty of gold. The richest man in the world, I ain't gonna slaughter his name, but
Man from
everybody,
Lucy.
that's him. That's him. That man had plenty of money, plenty of gold. Black man, but you'll never hear about him. They'll never bring that out. So of course, our kids are getting programmed from the beginning, man. You know, tell these kids who they were before they got on that boat. They
Yeah.
was kings and queens.
Right. That's what we doing. We trying to awaken the masses.
And I
Right.
tell you
Yes,
what else,
sir.
yeah, and I tell you what else damaged that the daggone cartoon, Blues Clues,
Yeah.
goddamn Barney. Yes. Cause hey, Cortez, tell the truth. Y'all growing up, what we was sitting in front of when we go to grandmama's house? We was sitting in front of that doggone TV, watching Matlock, and what else we watching? Mudberry. What's that? What you call that Mudberry?
Mayberry.
Uh,
Andy
Andy
Griffin.
Griffin.
Andy
Andy
Griffin
Griffin
show.
show.
Andy Griffin show. Yeah, tell the truth. What we watching? The only thing black we had, thank God, was Bill Cosby. That's the
Yeah.
only thing we had to see on TV.
Right.
Man. And now I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but how often do you see a responsible, strong black man, positive, on any kind of white-owned media?
You ain't gonna see it. Good
With,
luck.
with a black queen.
Good luck.
They, yeah. They trying to LGBTG us. They trying to persuade us to get one of their women. Or they trying vice versa.
Yeah.
They're trying to get our women to go somewhere else. That's
But
by
see,
design.
now you start to see that Willie Lynch ain't really never left. It just Willie Lynch 10.0 now. It just
Yeah,
upgraded to
on
a new
steroids
version.
now. It's
Now,
on,
now it's on steroids. Steroids right now. It's just gone crazy, bro. The world
yeah.
gone crazy.
Y'all,
Negroes crazy. We
y'all see,
crazy as what? We ain't got no sense.
y'all seen that video with that sister? That man done killed his sister.
Yeah, you talking about
They,
up there on the East Coast, up there in Maryland.
Maryland. It was one in Florida.
Oh, I ain't see that one.
Yeah, it was in Florida. Yeah. Who was this on the East Coast?
This brother murdered his girlfriend, then went and killed the
Oh
ex-wife.
yeah. You talking about the black what was it? Anesthesiologist.
Or whatever he was. Yeah,
Yeah. Man, it can't, man, I don't know. I can't do that, man. I don't know what that brother was thinking about. Man,
But
see,
man, we going crazy.
yeah. Well, we gotta communicate, and we finna get up out. In order for us to heal, we got to understand what's been done. Okay, that's why they try to silence us. All right, let me see here. And then it said I've outlined a number of differences among the slaves, and I take these differences and make them bigger. I use fear, distrust, and envy for control purposes. So think about that. They try to control us with the fear, but they done overplayed their hand. See, black folks to the point now, it don't matter if we kowtow, bow down, and try to ease on by. We ain't no guarantee that we gonna live. They done overplayed their hand.
Well, let me say this right here. That what they did with putting fear in us.
Yeah.
See, that right there what birthed a strong black woman. That right there. When she saw that man get humiliated, castrated, pulled apart by horses, it forced that black woman, our forefathers and foremothers, our foremothers to take a, they had to, bro. I mean,
yeah. But
all
now,
she, now all she look into is him. So that's why she's the pillar of the family. That's why when you go to the car dealership with your wife, they talk to who first? They talk to the wife. Willie Lynch still in play.
Yeah.
It wasn't a man. He's sitting over there with a pacifier. My ain't saying nothing.
Yeah. All right, Onika. Yeah, we can have babies with different color eyes and stuff. They ain't gonna teach that though. Hey, Cortez.
Man, you got Africans with blue eyes.
Yeah. It had to come from us in order for them to get it. Think about that. They come from us.
Hey, which one you want, bro?
The one about the strong man.
You want Genesis or Luke, Hebrew?
Luke.
All right. What was that? Luke 11 and what?
Let me see. Luke 11 and start at the 20th verse.
All right. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready now.
All right. Luke chapter 11, verse 20. But if I, with the finger of God, cast out devils, no doubt the kingdom of God is come upon you. When a strong man armed keepeth his palace, his goods are in peace. Keep going.
No, that's what it's talking about. See, Mashiach, Christ, he's describing the order of the house.
Right.
It's something in the Bible that says when a strong man, you can't plunder a strong man's house unless you take the man out of the house.
Yes, sir.
The Willie Lynch letter is preaching, take the man out of leadership.
Yeah.
Plunder his house.
Yeah.
The media is telling you, black woman, you don't need your black man. We gonna elevate you, and I'm not against a woman being elevated, but don't forget your man. Don't forget where you come from.
But did you?
Huh? Go ahead.
My bad, Hebrew. Go ahead.
And don't forget don't participate in the Willie Lynch syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
See, you are the Most High created he created the order. And see, these devils get us out of order. And it works to their benefit because we are going against what the Most High created. Now, what you saying, Cortez?
I was finna say, did y'all ever see the it was a video of this sister. It was she was I don't know about how old she was, but anyway, she was talking to the sisters, and she made a point that how the government set it up that a sister can get all the benefits. She can get an apartment with $1 rent. She can get all of that, but guess what? It's one stipulation.
The man got to go.
The man gotta go.
Yep, that's by design.
Now, you tell me, is that not designed to, to keep us on lockdown? Because I mean, a lot of sisters, they need that rent to be $1. Well, they really don't need it, but it helps them. It helps them out.
Yeah,
and that's why you got these kids growing up, you know what I'm saying, being all out of order, don't know how to be young men because the daddy is not present.
Yep. Look, I'll do you one better. Okay. Why is they paying billions of dollars to import immigrants over here, giving them welfare? That's what it is. And they get to keep their families together.
Right.
Y'all see that? Okay.
Oh, you said something then. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
When they built the suburbs, they got welfare. White people, Mzungus, got welfare to build the suburbs, and they got to keep their families together. But when it comes to us, the strong man got to go. Straight Willie Lynch. Y'all see what's going on? And that feminism, I see you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Feminism. Yeah,
I see it.
How
check
can
this,
we
though.
oppress our women? We don't own nothing.
Go ahead. What's our first? What in the Bible? Who had the first dysfunctional family? Adam and Eve.
Yeah. Cain killed his brother.
Cain and Abel.
Yeah.
See, Satan came in, caused a division, whispered in that woman ear, ate from the tree of good and evil. Didn't know what evil was, so therefore when she ate of the tree, it mixed in her DNA, and then she know what evil is. That's why she know what evil is.
Yeah.
Convinced her husband to eat of the tree. Then next day, oh, we naked. Let's go cover ourselves. See, what I'm trying to get y'all to see is, this thing is much deeper than what we think. Satan knows that to stay united with the Most High and have the man and the woman and the children and the family together, that is the nucleus of this whole thing. It's called unity, love.
Hey, yeah, that's that. Hey, read that Genesis 3:15. That's why that's hit right on what you talking about, Mike. Hitting that serpent.
Yeah, get that Genesis 3:15.
You said Genesis 3:15. Let me know when y'all ready.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right. And it says, hold on. That's the spot. Genesis chapter 3, verse 15 reads, "And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel."
See, something mixed there. See,
yeah.
That's why the book called Genesis. Some DNA done mixed him. Something done happened in that garden that caused a dysfunctional family.
And you see, genes is in Genesis.
Yeah, bring it out, bro. So let's go to Deuteronomy 28. And Cortez, I think it's around 40 something, where he said the man gonna be evil toward his children, or the woman gonna, the one I'm talking about.
Hold on.
So we see that when we go out of order and go against the grain, against the Most High to raise a family, this is what we at right now. Look at us in 2021. Our children are out there wide open, killing each other. No man in the house.
Yep.
Right.
The men are docile.
Yep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then in the Apocrypha, it say minstrels women will have children.
Mm.
They will have monsters. Monsters. And we
Yeah.
got these little monsters running around in these streets.
Call them monsters up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Minstrels women having monsters, these little children. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to tell y'all, Willie Lynch was in play in the garden.
Yeah. Divide the home. Divide, undo what the Most High done.
Yeah.
Tear down what the Most High built.
What
That's
he
why
say
I
in that
said,
verse? What he say in that verse? They shall build and not will tear down.
yeah.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
Yeah. Go ahead, Willie.
Okay. All right. Let me see here. It said, I have outlawed a number of differences among the. Okay, some black folks get caught up on Democrat, Republican, dark skin, light skin, hair, and all this and that. Okay. East side, west side, stuff like that. This is, you know what I'm saying? Stuff we still doing. These methods I have worked on with my modest plantation in the West Indies, and it will work throughout the South. Take these list of differences and think about them. Okay, then it's talking about using intelligence. Let me go on to some more stuff. Okay, we got the differences and stuff. This is the Willie Lynch letter, y'all. And anybody want to come on and make a comment, the link is in the chat.
Yeah, anybody want to come up, they can come on up here. We got room. Plenty of room. we can get up to about 10 people. Y'all come on up if you want to come up here.
Okay, it says, and this top, let me see here. Okay, let me read some of it. And you must use the female versus the male. And the male versus the female. See, this is the benefit, divide and conquer. You must also have white servants and overseers who distrust all blacks. But it is necessary that our slaves trust and depend on us. See, this country, this government, this system want us to depend on them. Think about it. That's why they create these fake black movements. NAACP. I got a grievance with this system. What can I do? I can go to the NAACP. They'll do something. But if you look at the origin of it and who's running it, it's white people. So what we trust in them, and we ain't getting nowhere. We still dying out of here. We still fighting the same fight Dr. King and Malcolm X and the Panthers fighting the same fight that they were fighting back then. But we think the NAACP is doing something. We thinking Black Lives Matter is doing something. I'm just using some examples. Y'all see anything?
Yeah, because see, George Soros started Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
So white people started the NAACP.
Yeah.
I can go on and on and on and on. You know, at the end of the day, it's all what we're trying to get our brothers and sisters to see. Stop relying on these wicked Babylonian government system and seek the Most High while he can be found.
That's right.
And keep the commandments so we can put the order, the Melchizedek order priesthood back into play. Because it's going to come back anyway when the Christ get here and set it back up. It's coming back regardless. So, you know, I keep telling folks, you know, what the scriptures say, rehearse the righteous act. We're down here to rehearse these righteous acts. So when the kingdom comes, when he comes set up his government, we already know how to function.
Right.
All praise to the Most High.
All praise. Okay, and then it was talking about, you know, if used intentionally for 1 year, the slaves themselves will remain perpetually distrustful. We don't trust each other today. But that's all right. What I'm not going to do, I'm not going to tear down my people. That's what I'm not going to do. Now, if they're doing something wrong, you know, call that out. But that ain't tearing them down. That's correction. That's building them up if they heed. All right. Let me see. It's talking about let's make a slave. Let me see. I'm trying to get through this because it's kind of long. All right. The fear, let me see, the cardinal principle for making a Negro. for fear that our future generations may not understand the principles of breaking both the beasts together. It's time the N word and the horse. We understand that. See, they comparing us to animals. We understand that short range planning economics result in periodic economic chaos, so that to avoid turmoil in the economy, it requires us to have breath and death. Let me go to some more stuff. It's talking about comparing. It's talking about breaking people like you break horses. That's what it's talking about.
While you find there, I'm gonna share something with my brothers and sisters in the chat. I'm gonna share something with y'all. Okay, the other night, when we did that live, right? And we got all we signed off. So I stopped in the truck stop, right? I'm down here in Alabama, around Mobile, when I went to the Love's truck stop. Well, it was 2 white police officers and the manager of Love, all heathens. This little 4'8" heathen police officer in there talking big boy stuff. You hear me? Like But he was talking about black on black crime. He can't stand it. Oh, they think they're so tough. You take them over there to war to Afghanistan to see how tough they are. They be crying for their mama. Oh, he was talking so much junk. Man, I'm telling you, man, this voice came over me and said, "Don't you say nothing. Just listen. I want you to know what's in the mindset of these heathens.
Yeah.
This is how they view us."
Yeah.
I sit there and heard it come out of his mouth, which I already knew it, but that was just confirmation. He was saying what was on his heart.
Yeah.
And he a police officer, and look how many Hebrews he probably done messed over, or how many he done killed and got away with.
Yeah. Yeah. It probably was a setup. See if you bite. Was you the only black? Was you the only? Was you the only blue in there?
That's what I told him, Brother Warrior. He was.
You faded out. Mike, was you the only brew in there?
You faded out, Cortez.
Wanted to provoke you.
When I was the only Hebrew?
Or do something.
Yeah. Was you the only brew in there?
Say it again, Hebrew. Say it again, Cortez, because you faded out.
I said they was trying to provoke you to get you to say something or do something. When you walk, tell the people how you walked in between them while they was doing their little talking, and they didn't say nothing. But see, they wanted you to get out of line. That's what they wanted. Just to give them a reason to do what they want to do.
So, like Cortez was just saying, y'all, before I walked through them to go back out the door to get back in my truck, it was a sister up there, right? She was ringing me up. And I said, me and her whispering. I said, how long they been up here talking that bullshit? Excuse my French. I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to keep it real. How long this is what I said. How long this little short belly ass heathen been talking this shit? She said, he been in here, he just been talking, and I've been working, and they just been talking around me like they want me to hear it. And I've been hearing it for the last 30 minutes. I said, for real? I said, oh, okay. And she said, what you think I should do? I said, nothing, just keep working. Just know the mindset of these heathen. So
tell her to get up out of there.
Hey, so I'm looking at it. I said, damn, do I want to walk around these heathens? I'm going to walk right through these heathens. I said, I'm walking right through these heathens. Now I'm stepping in my lion mode. I say something, boy. I'm going to bless your ears. I'm going to bless your ears. Come on, heathens. They ain't say nothing.
What happened?
But I'm here.
You still there, brother? Yeah.
Yeah, we all here, Hebrew.
Oh, okay. You went out. Go ahead.
I did. I went out. I faded out. But yeah, I walked through them heathens. I wanted that heathen to say something. I wanted him to say something. I ain't lying.
Was it y'all two the only brews in there?
Yeah, we were the only two in there.
Man, she told us to find her another job.
Man,
see, I don't know. You know what I usually do? You know what I usually do, Mike? I keep plenty of gas, right? And before I pull up at the store, I look in the parking lot and see what I see. If there's a bunch of rednecks in there, especially if I got my wife with me, I keep balling. Because, that's what I do. It ain't that I'm scared. It's just, I see them. But I keep a lot of gas.
you know, when you said, you know, you we take up for our people, no
Yeah,
matter what. We may
yeah,
be crazy as all get out, but you ain't. You know, I'm not finna sit up there and just let you just bash my people. Not you being from another nation.
yeah, yeah.
No,
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 I'll
we
get
not gonna play these games. We not gonna.
yeah.
You know, I hate to say it, but I'm very militant, so I be ready. I be on go mode, and Cortez can tell you that I be on go.
Yeah, I understand. That's what I do. If I can, and that's what I, especially if I got my wife, I got a different mindset. If I'm by myself, I don't too much worry about it. Cause then, see,
Hey,
if I put her in a situation, I got to protect her.
right. You about
So
like
yeah,
me.
Right?
You about like
Yeah.
me, bro. If you can avoid it by all costs.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Cause see, I know me. That's why I avoid stuff because I know, man, ain't no ain't no turning me off once I turn up. Once I turn up,
I feel,
ain't
I,
no breaks. It's
I understand that.
all
Trust
go and no breaks.
me.
So that's why I try to avoid them situations, and I have to peep it out and be like, hey, before I react, I'll think, man, that's just the devil. The devil trying to provoke you, man. Keep it
Yeah,
moving. Keep it
yeah.
moving. Words
Yeah,
ain't
that
never
what the
hurt.
most. You right,
Words ain't never
cuz
hurt nobody.
You right.
Words ain't
you're
never hurt
exactly right.
nobody.
The Most High. That's why the Most High told me don't say nothing. Just keep on moving. Just listen and keep it moving.
Yeah.
Just listen.
But you know what? I wish you had your phone so you could have recorded it or went live
Oh yeah.
so the people could have seen that and that joker could have lost his job talking that mess he was talking. I ain't gonna cuss.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good plan right there. But
I wish I'd have had my phone. I ain't lying.
yeah.
I had left it in the truck, bro. But yeah, go ahead, bro. Let's get this. Let's keep
Okay.
on
Okay. All right.
busting this Willie Lynch.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Cortez, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that good counsel you gave me the other night, Cortez. You know I was 38 hot, buddy. I was 38 hot.
Yeah.
All
Hey,
right. I
we
read.
have to keep each other in line. We have to keep each other in line, man. But go
That's
ahead.
right. I read the other part that I'm gonna skip down to keep the body and take the mind. Okay. I read the other part where it's talking about mixing and going on, dilute the movement, dilute yourself. All right. And it's talking about keeping the body and taking the mind. How would they do that today? This is the Willie Lynch letter. How would they keep our bodies and take our minds today?
I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna say. I can't say it because I don't want this. I don't want them to flag me again. But I'm gonna say this. You see what's going on out here, right?
Yeah, you talking about
See
Biden and
how
that?
they. Now, don't say. Don't you? Don't. No. No. Don't say nothing. Just
Yeah,
listen. Listen.
yeah,
Listen.
yeah.
Listen. Like you said, they say take the mind and what?
It said
What you just say?
keep the body, take the mind.
Okay. Do our people think for themselves? We go off impulse according to the flesh, according to the body.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
This is what I wish I. You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone because I don't want to get this channel flagged. Go ahead, bro.
Well, I'm gonna show
Because
you some ways they keep.
these heathens be listening to us on YouTube. Let me go.
I'm gonna show you some examples of the way they keep the body and take the mind. Okay,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
we send our kids to school. They miseducating our children. They program you to think go work for somebody first, not go get your own and let somebody come work for you. At least that's what I was subliminally taught. Don't get your own. You know, go work for somebody else first. That's still in the mind. Okay, another way they still in the mind. You hearing all about Mzungu's accomplishment. You ain't hearing nothing about our accomplishment. You learning all about them. You're not learning about yourself. Think about it. Let's see another way they keep the body and take the mind. All this propaganda on the television we exposed to. That's why they try to silence us for speaking the truth. Cause if some of us, when we hear the truth, we ain't gonna have no more dealings with them. But all right, okay. In other
That's
words,
right, sis. That's right. That's right, sis. 38 hot. I was 38 hot. See, y'all gonna get a hold of these country sayings we got down here. Y'all gonna run with it, ain't Yeah. So one of y'all tomorrow gonna say, "Man, I'm 38 hot." Y'all don't know where it come from. That's a dirty South slang right there. I'm
Yeah.
38 hot, boy. You hear me?
Child of light. It's gonna be our turn. You just gotta endure to the end.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Surely oppression make a wise man mad. That's scripture.
Yeah.
Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. We
Yeah.
wise men on this panel. You're a wise man in the chat room and wise women.
Yeah.
Yeah, this oppression make us mad sometimes. Yeah. But we
Yeah.
got to keep focused. We got to be what? Harmless as doves, wise as serpents.
That's right. Okay. Let me see here. It's talking about future generations. Boy. Let me see here. Okay, keep the body, take the mind. In other words, it's talking about manipulating the woman too. Hold on. In other words, break your will to resist. If you don't know you're being enslaved, you ain't gonna put up no resistance. If you don't know you're being tricked. Anyway, I'm gonna show you ways you don't know you're being enslaved mentally. Most of us was brought up under white Jesus. Most black folk were brought under white Jesus. That's enslavement.
Mm-hmm.
Right now to this day, black folks not knowing the Bible. Okay, I use for instance the Dylan Roof. The woman says she forgave Dylan Roof. Is that scripture? How she says she forgave Dylan? Is that scripture?
No, it ain't scripture at all.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you why it ain't scripture. Because number one, in order for Dylan to get repentance, he didn't ask for repentance. Number two, he got to repent. He got to change. He didn't ask for repentance, therefore he ain't changed. And number three, it's got to be evidence of that change. You see, why do they stick cameras in our faces and ask us, do we forgive our killers? When have you ever seen them stick a camera in a Mzungu face and ask them, do they forgive their killers? Even when the killer is white. When? Do they ever stick a camera in anybody else's face and ask them, do they forgive? Why do they do it to us? Because it's keeping the body and it's reaffirming that your mind has been took.
Just like the juice.
There you go.
That's what I want to say.
Okay. I felt like that when you get there. Yeah,
that's where I was going.
I try to use less of the word white because for some reason when I use that word, they start digging my video.
hey, I had to use Cortez word, the juice.
The juice. Yeah. I'm talking about when I be talking about heathens. When I use it a lot, like on Puke Tube, they'll flag me. That's why I use Mzungu. Yeah, I got you.
That's why I say heathen.
Yeah, heathen.
Heathen. Yeah, heathen go anywhere. You know what? You know where I'm from, right, brother? Well, I tell y'all y'all know I'm from Tupelo and surrounding areas, right? Let me tell y'all how effective this heathen word I got. I be, when I'm off on the road, I started hearing.
Huh? You break it up, Mike.
Yeah, people don't start calling them folks heathen. I'm still breaking up.
Yeah, you not now.
They don't want me to talk, bro. They don't want me to talk. Oh, you got me now?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Well, I was saying, people don't start saying heathen, man. They be listening to the live, bro. People start saying that word, bro. And it's funny how they say it too. Yeah.
How they say it? Huh? How they say
man,
it?
Mike, man, I got pulled over by. They say, man, Mike, I got pulled over by these old dust ass heathen. Now look, where you get that word from? I got it from you. Oh, okay. You like that, don't you? I say you like that, don't you, cuz?
Hey, that was in the Bible. I might start using that. It's in the Bible. That's what the Bible calls them.
Oh, I got one wrong in that. I ain't gonna say it though.
Okay. All right, let me see. Okay. In other words, break the will to resist. There you go, give you something, but it ain't free. Now the breaking process and the same for both the horse and it got the N word there, only slightly varying in degrees. So he's saying we ain't no different than a darn horse. That's an insult. A lot of
Hey,
these heathens think
Cortez.
that too.
Hold on. Let's see what the
Yeah,
Most
yeah.
High
What's up,
think
sir?
about us.
What's up?
Get Isaiah 1 and get Isaiah 1 and 3 Hebrew. They said we ain't no good. We are no good horse. Is that what they said, warriors?
It says we are the breaking process. Let me see what it said. Is no different than a horse.
No different than a horse. Let's see
Yeah.
what the Most High
You
said
must
about
keep
his
your
own
eye
children.
and thoughts on the
You said
female.
Isaiah what?
1 and 3. Let's see what the Most High said about his own children.
Chapter 1, verse 3.
Yeah. Isaiah
All right.
chapter 1, verse 3.
The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know. My people do not consider.
So he said an ox and an ass got more sense than Israel do. His children do. Hey, Tuva, yeah. Hey, Tuva, we got Brother Warrior, drop that link back down in the chat.
It's right there.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Tuva, come on up here, Hebrew.
And link right up under you.
Yeah. So, hey, it's the same thing. Most High letting us know that the heathen said we like them no good horse, and the Most High said, well, an ox and an ass got more sense than Israel do.
Yeah. Especially as long as they keep teaching us.
Uh-huh.
If they keep teaching, we ain't gonna never get nowhere. If they keep leading, that's the whole purpose of these so-called black groups with white faces. Mm-hmm. They leading us. When we have a protest, you got the white people out in front. They are leading. That's why it's going nowhere.
Man, Cortez say this all the time, man. These people know if they keep that, all they gotta do is keep us in sin. They can keep ruling forever.
Yeah.
They know that.
Yeah. But what the Most High say he gonna change our hearts though. So it ain't gonna they ain't gonna be able to, it ain't gonna work. Okay. Let me see here. All right.
Hey, that's why my bad, Hebrew. That's why they got us worshiping on the wrong day. You know what I'm saying? Everything is offset to keep us away from Hamashiach.
Yeah.
That's why they worship on Sunday, which we all know that's sun worshiping, S-U-N worshiping, Mithra. You know what I'm saying? All that. And we got facts and got proof that in 320, 321 AD, Constantine changed the law, changed the Sabbath from Saturday to Sunday, and then he made it law. So all you got to do is research this thing. You know what I'm saying? And then we know that all these different churches and all these denominations is disguised, but it's Roman Catholic.
Right.
Just disguised, just a remix. That's all. But go ahead, Hebrew.
You just triggered something. Why the Bible, most of the Bible seminaries, why they got Roman mottos? Why your military got Latin motto, Latin Roman? Why your dollar got New World Order? Why is that in Latin? Y'all ever thought about that? That's the language
I ain't never
thought of that.
Right. I ain't never noticed the Hebrew.
Yeah. But the book of Daniel, it was only gonna be four rulers to the end. You had the Nebuchadnezzar at the top, the Medes and Persians, you had the Greek, and then you had the Romans. It was 4 beasts of Daniel.
Right.
And this here is Rome. Every last one of these European nations got Latin, Roman mottos in their military. They got Roman style governments. We living under a Roman system, a Roman calendar.
Oh, you said something then, boy. Man. You said something then. Hey, shout out to my homeboy, CH464. Well, shalom, my brother.
Shalom, family. Think about this. even your police badges, Latin mottos, virtue et armis, with valor and arm, Mississippi State Troopers.
You know what? You need to do a lesson on that, man. Because I never noticed that.
Yeah, man.
So Most High just leaving clues all over the place.
Man, they smacking me in the head. Man, I'll be asleep. He'll smack me with something and I wake up.
So the Most High let you know that the iron mixed with clay and Daniel, the fourth beast, he letting us know that these dusty, heathenistic Romans is running the earth.
Yeah. Yeah, like
the revised Roman Empire. The revised Roman Empire.
Yeah.
Esau.
The beast that was and is not, and yet is.
Yeah. Rome, who absorbed the freaky Greeks.
Yeah.
I don't call them Greeks. I call them freaky Greeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, these damn heathens ain't no good.
No. But that right there make my faith get stronger though. I see the Bible and I see what's going on. I'm not turning to the left or to the right.
And these are the same Romans running around here in the earth today that crucified our Messiah.
Right.
Which we threw him through the cross, but they pierced him in. Yeah, but they killed him. The Roman soldiers did it.
Yeah.
Oh boy, them pink booty heathens they don't know what they got it coming from them. But anyway, go ahead, bro.
You know something else? You heard of the Nazi salute, right?
Yeah.
That's the Roman salute. Look it up. That ain't no Nazi salute. That's the Roman salute. All right, let me get on down with the get down. All right. Anyway,
Abnon Ben Yehuda. Hold on.
Okay.
My hey, L up here. What up, Abnon, we got the link. Hey, Brother Warrior, drop the link one more time. We got the link down here. And Abnon, if you want to come on up, you can.
All right, let me get it. Let me see here.
Yeah, we got my brother Tuvaya Yisrael up in the building.
Yeah, the link in the chat.
All right, we got Child of Light up in the building. We got Sister Onika in the building. B1 Queensland, Sister what's her sister name? I forgot my sister Nadia's Light. Man, appreciate y'all stopping through. But go ahead, Brother Warrior, drop that. Hey, Brother Warrior, you need to do a lesson on that, bro.
Okay, y'all.
You need to do a lesson on that.
Let me know when.
Man, you need to do that Saturday, bro.
All right, shoot, man, I gotta hit. What time? It got to be later.
Hey, later good for me. Me and Cortez ain't got nothing to do.
Okay. All right.
I can come up to your house and set the cameras up if you want me to.
All right.
Go ahead, bro.
All right. Let me see here. Okay, now it's talking about breaking the offspring. That's what they think about. That's what they want. Think about this. School to prison pipeline. You know, they prescribe, they try to persuade. Now, I don't prescribe everything that Dr. Umar talk about because it's religious stuff, but the stuff he's talking about, I checked into it. They try to, these doctors get paid kickbacks for prescribing a drug. I better be careful. But anyway, they get paid for every child that's on medicine. Taking the mind, keeping the body. That was just another one. But you follow me.
So, well, hold on. I know what you said. We can say that. So, like, when our kids go to school, they say they hyperactive, right?
Yeah.
And they want to give them Ritalin and these other drugs to take their mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Go ahead, bro.
And you ought to look at, I ain't gonna say nothing, but you look at the side effects of that. I say, they'll try to,
autism.
Yeah, among other things. Let me see here. Okay. The brief discourse in offspring development will shed light on the key to sound economic principles. They want to make money off our children. Well, there's multiple ways they're doing that. Think about this. Who sits out in a line waiting on some $300-$400 pair of Jordans? Think about it. But nevertheless, I'm just saying ways they making money off of. If we quit participating in a holiday, they're gonna take a huge financial loss. All right, let me see here. Let me see, boy.
I'm so glad like Most High built me up in this walk. And I I was married for 5 years, so I got 4 kids by my ex-wife, right?
Yeah.
Boy, they so doggone mad at me right now, bro. I don't even care, boy. They call, Daddy, what you gonna get up for Christmas? Not nothing. You know that Daddy don't do that. Boy, they upset, boy.
You tell them
Boy,
why?
yeah, I told her why. Baby mama, she is hot.
I don't.
She,
I tell my folks, I don't need no holiday. I don't need no Roman calendar to tell me when to give. I got 364 days to give.
but they profane the name of the Most High when they step His name to these pagan holidays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You try to enlighten our brothers and sisters. They ain't hearing it. They ain't hearing what we saying. What
They
we
might.
saying is, it's like Chinese arithmetic to them. What we saying.
Well, my head used to be whole, but I eventually started hearing it. They might hear you later. Keep putting it in there. Keep teaching it to them.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah,
teaching it to
yeah,
them. They're gonna get it.
yeah. They pick it up on that word heathen. They love that now. They say that.
I'm picking it up too. I'm stashing it away. Okay, let me see. Okay, a brief discourse of offspring development. Notice how they developing the offspring. They developing it. All right, will shed light on the key sound of economic principles. Pay little attention to the generation of original breaking, but concentrate on future generation. Therefore, if you break the female mother, okay, how will they break the female mother? She will break the offspring. Okay, just for instance, just for instance, and I'm not knocking single mothers. You got to do what you got to do. We got to correct this problem though. If you teach the woman to depend on the system by default, and the man ain't around, the son gonna have the tendency to depend on the system too. That's what they want. And how is that going?
Mm-hmm.
How is that gonna play when the mark of the beast kick in? When the system gonna require your soul in order for you to be taken care of? Y'all go ahead.
Mm. All right, we got our beloved elder up here, brother Abner. Talk to us.
Shalom, shalom, family.
Shalom.
Shalom.
How's
What you
everything?
got for us? What you got for us? Come on, drop some knowledge. I know you got it.
No, man, I was just sitting back listening, man, and I didn't realize y'all was on until I cut this computer on. I was like, man, what these brothers got going on up in here?
Oh, we
Y'all
just talking
Willie
about the
Lynch.
Willie Lynch. We Willie Lynch it is trying to break this spell there,
Yeah, yeah. It's most definitely in this earth, bro.
Hey.
You know, you can see it through the sisters, you can see it through the men, young men growing up, and it seems like it's waxing worse and worse.
Yeah.
You know, like you just mentioned a warrior I just mentioned a while ago, just a few minutes ago, that you got single women trying to bring up young men, and they do the best they can, but they can't do the job. They could do the job, raise them up and get them educated and all this other stuff, but we talking about being in the leadership role, like what we've been taught by the Most High Yah and the Son Yeshua, getting everything back in order.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you look at it, going back to Deuteronomy 28, going to Leviticus 26, that's part of that destruction he talked about. And trying to restore that's a job alone there, But we got to lead, we got to set that example as Israelite men, and we got to be around more young men, but we still trying to figure this thing out too,
Yeah. Yeah. That's the purpose of the discussion. We trying to figure it out. Not doing nothing. We know that ain't gonna get us nowhere.
Right. Absolutely. We most definitely got a task on our hand, Because here's the thing: a lot of people don't want to be corrected.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000. I'm not gonna keep it 100 tonight. 1,000. A lot of our women can't even see us in leadership or authority role in the near future anyway.
Yeah.
To be honest with
That's by design.
you, yeah.
That's by design. That's why they, that's what I was talking about. They purposely elevate to try to destabilize our family. And
The
but
TV on, punk. The TV on.
Coach he must not know we see it. Okay, let me see. Oh, he off. Okay. Anybody got anything? Then it was talking about y'all still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Go
Okay.
ahead, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
skip
here.
down to this breaking process of the African woman. They don't look. They don't. They don't. I'm trying to talk to my sisters and my brethren. They don't love us. If they love, if they do, then why do they mistreat your black children? Why they mistreat our black children if they love us? Okay, why they try to get our children in this system that's on the stock market? Okay, the breaking process of the African woman. It said take the female and run a series of tests on her and see if she will submit to your desires willingly. Test her in every way because she is the most important factor in good economics. If she shows any sign of resistance in submitting completely to your will, do not hesitate to use the bullwhip on her to extract that last piece of, call it a B, out of her. Think about what would be the bullwhip today? We're going to take your housing from you. We're going to cut your stamps. We going stuff like that. We're going to take your children. So they still got ways. That's the whip now.
Well, they doing it now. Like we brought out this story about this little child named Israel, where the mama took the baby to the hospital to get checked on, and they took the baby organs. You know what I'm saying? And then they sent the child protective service to the house to get the other children.
When was this?
This was in Florida. This was about a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah. I
I
heard
did the
about
story.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
You got
So what you read, they doing it now.
yeah. Boy, these doggone devils, boy, I tell you, I'm still. Yeah, it get hard sometimes to sit here. But let me continue. All right. It said take care not to kill her for in doing so. Okay, let me see. You spoil good economics. Yeah, in other words, you're not gonna have no more slaves if you kill the woman that's producing the children. Within complete submission. Right now, though, we at a point now. Right now, they desperate. They'll kill a woman. They'll kill a black woman quick now. Right now, because their birth rate is lowering. Do y'all understand that?
Yes, sir.
Right now, they'll kill a black woman now. Look at all these sisters. Look at all these thousands of sisters. You got what, 60-something thousand black women missing?
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, what was that, Mike? What we seen, that sister was pregnant, and that police officer, he was following her, and she kept telling him to leave her alone, and she was trying to get away from him, and that man opened fire on her while she was laying on the ground. I'm talking about empty the
That was in
clip,
Texas. That was
Yeah,
in
empty the
Texas.
clip. We
I remember that.
we seen the whole video now. Now ask yourself, why would they show shit like that?
They trying to put fear in us to make us do nothing.
Exactly, my brother.
It ain't gonna work though.
Like that Ahmaud Marbury stuff. Why would they show that?
Try to frighten us.
But see, that's one thing that people don't realize. These are the children of the devil. When our forefather was kicked out of the land.
That serpent seed.
Exactly. when our forefather was kicked out of land, remember it was one of the prophecies. He said, "I'm gonna take the hedges around my vineyard, and he gonna see what they ain't gonna be." And then he's told the whole vineyard is the whole house of Israel and Judah.
Mm-hmm.
So when he took the vineyard, when he took the hedge of protection or the angels from around them, basically Satan come in to do as he will, right? All he did was took the hedges from around us and threw us in captivity and turned us over to the children of the devil. That's all he done.
Yeah.
And to the four corners of this earth.
That's
These
what he done.
people are, I ain't gonna say all of it, it's not all of it, but a vast majority of them are the children of the devil.
Right.
And the first thing, just like you reading this Willie Lynch letter, think about the so-called black woman. And this is in the Bible. This is in the Apocrypha. This is not to attack the black women. Now we talking about all black women.
Yeah.
The vast majority of them, you read that book tell you more about the woman than that man. He already established how wicked the men of Israel is, but he gets in depth about this woman. She loves hiding behind the tree that's in the midst of the garden, which is Satan the devil. So what's happening? The women help keeping the men enslaved, the young men. Think about how we was brought up. Who keep us in all this paganism when you was growing up? You wasn't your daddy.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah, my dad, he didn't want to buy the stuff at the time.
A lot of people like he didn't want to do because he didn't want to do nothing for it because he knew it was bullshit. Excuse my language.
But my mama was more spiritual, but I guess she didn't understand at the time that Christmas ain't nowhere in the Bible and so forth. But yeah.
Right. But that letter you reading,
no.
Good man, look, it has a whole, because I know at one time Dick Gregory, he was trying to discredit this. So, well, this is a CIA such and such, such and such. I'm like, I can't tell because you look around and see what's going on. That letter you're reading is showing the hell looking very, very surreal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we live in it. We live in this letter.
Man, I told Cortez, I said, and it's not to degrade our women. I'm not. This is what I'm saying. The black woman is the first chess piece on the chessboard of white supremacy. She the first one they gonna see. Think about it. In the political system, who they put out there on the forefront when there's a problem? They put a sister out there. Anytime they want to push an agenda, they push a sister out there. First, think about it. That's all I want to say. Go ahead.
Well, once we recognize the problem, then we can work it out. But yeah, it's right here in the playbook. Pushing the woman out here. That's what it is. I hate to say it, and I wish it wasn't so, but that's what it is. Let me see here. Now, okay. That you know why that is? That's the neutralize the strong man that Mashiach said that got to be the caretaker of the house. Even Mashiach said you can't plunder his house unless you get him out the way. All right, let me see here. Okay, resistance, submitting completely to your will. Let me see here. I'm trying to shorten this a little bit. Nature had provided for this type of balance. We reverse nature by burning and pulling a civilized inward apart and bull whipping the other one in front. Think about the Levi, the symbol on the back of Levi's. You got a pair of pants and you got two horses going in opposite directions. Y'all ever thought about that?
Boy, you saying too much. Boy, you saying I never thought of that. Say that again.
It's talking about right here in the Willie Lynch letter. It's talking about
Uh-huh.
tarring, putting a black man in tar and feathering him, and pulling him to pieces while he tied to 2 horses going in 2 opposite directions. Pulling a man apart with 2 horses, and that's the logo on your Levi jeans.
Yep.
But it ain't got the man in there.
And that's the logo on the Levi jeans.
It's the pants.
Wow.
I'll do you another one. The New Orleans Saints is a slave brand.
Yep.
That little logo on the Saints helmet is what they used to brand our people with.
The floors, what they call it, the floors.
Florida list.
The list.
I'll give you another one. The Florida Gators. They used to feed our babies to the Gators. You see these heathens?
Yeah, I know that.
We supposed to be running behind these folks like they was doggone moral compasses or something. All right.
Y'all know Coach Prime in the hot seat. Coach Prime got the #1 recruit in all of high school football out of Florida. Don't you know it was white folks burning Deion Sanders jerseys because that kid went to Jackson State?
He don't care nothing about that.
Today. It happened today.
Yeah.
These heathens are upset because Deion came and got the #1 recruit out of Florida. Well, come to an all-black university. Go ahead.
That's right.
Now, that's what I'm saying. That's just the beginning. Deion has opened the door to a lot of guys. They're gonna stop going into these NCAA
PWIs, yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna start going back to the HBCU like they used to be back in the day.
They ain't
just
doing
like you got
robbing black
P,
folks no way.
Huh?
They robbing black folks. How is it white folks can make money off of our children and our children can't get a crumb for themselves?
Yeah.
They making billions of dollars off of black athletes. But the black poor folks can't get a crumb of their own work. That's work. You spending time working to play sports, that's work. But you ain't getting paid, but they getting rich.
Yeah. That's just like Master P's son played basketball for Tennessee State University.
Mm-hmm. Man.
One of them rappers. I'm thinking that was him.
Boy, these devils, boy, the game cold. That's that economic.
Yeah, Brother Abdon, so you said it's just the beginning. You're right. It's just the beginning, ain't it?
Yeah, because guess what? Well, y'all probably already know. Eddie George is the coach at Tennessee State now.
Okay.
Right.
Man, Deion them just opened the door. You will start seeing a lot of them brothers coming to the HBCU school. That's what they strongly encourage. Hey, man, y'all need to get out of those heathen schools. Well, all of them heathen schools anyway, be honest with you.
Yeah,
but at least come to the HBCU where we can see somewhat familiar faces. You know?
Yeah.
Because you look at a lot of them HBCUs, if you attend an HBCU, you will see a lot of foreigners in there teaching those students.
Boy, that's messed up. That's messed up.
You want to hear something else disrespectful? Don't you know it's people, he is attacking that young kid on his social media? Say you need to decommit and go to Florida State or something. They mad because he didn't go to Florida State.
Like they own us. We got to show these heathens the Most High own us. They don't own us.
Right.
We got to show these heathens.
But see, I'm gonna tell you another thing too. The awakening is real too, because you think about this. You got a lot of guys out there like not Master P. What's the other guy name? Eddie Griffin. Them. They recognize they Israelites wearing fringes now. You got guys like Ice Cube. Them. You know, they know a lot of these actors and rappers and stuff realize that, hey man, we the Israelites. I hope it's not just for show, just like what's the little kid that came out said he was Israelite and they had, I don't know what they did to him, but he ran his ass back and
Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon, yeah. Mm-hmm.
They got to hit in them pockets. He loved money more than the truth, I guess.
Right.
They don't tell what happened, but nevertheless, yeah.
What's that kid name that played with Martin Lawrence on Big Mama House? Hey, he in the truth real heavy. I can't think of his name.
Oh
He
yeah,
played
Jack. I didn't last name Jackson. What's his name? I know you talking about. Go ahead, Cortez. It'll come to me. Go ahead.
yeah, I can't think of his name, man. He a real humble dude, man. I reached out to him on Instagram. I messaged him, and I didn't think the little bro was gonna hit me back, but he hit me back, and we
Brandon
chopped it
T.
up
Jackson.
for
That's it.
Brandon
Brandon
T.
T.
That's his
Jackson.
name. Yep, Brandon T. Jackson, and he hit me back, man, and you know, like every now and then he'll inbox me and say Shabbat Shalom. You know, on the Sabbath, I'm like, okay, that's what's up. Because I
You
was
know who?
wondering was he playing with it? Because a lot of them just playing with it. And I heard this was gonna mess y'all mind up. If I can find the video, Mike, I'm gonna send it to you right quick so you can play it. See, dang, you ain't got your computer though.
I'm
We'll
on the
do it another
phone.
time. But anyway, I got a video what Kanye West says we about the 12 tribes, and we from the tribe of Judah. Hey, we God's chosen. All this come out of Kanye West mouth. I said, boy, he done woke up out of that sunken place since he done left old girl alone. See, long as he was with her, he was so docile. You know what I'm saying? They kept him drugged. See, now he done got away from her, and they supposed to be going through a divorce. Kanye talking with some sense now, man. It might be trickery.
All
I don't
praise. He
know.
sure is.
But hey,
Yeah.
all praises, he showed talking in there.
See,
Hey,
that's like
Cortez,
that's
when you get it,
I get it so
hey,
we can bring it
Cortez,
out of the huh.
hey, Cortez, when you get a chance, you need to go pull up Mike Epps and KRS-One. Mike Epps was interviewing KRS-One. Boy, when I tell you they went into that Bible and KRS was speaking them facts, y'all go check that interview out with KRS. Just need someone to love me. That's Cortez phone. Okay. Yeah, check that interview out, y'all, with KRS and Mike Epps. That's, man, KRS, he unpacked some meat in that, though. But go
check
ahead,
this
Brother
out.
Warriors. Oh, go ahead,
Okay.
Unc. Go ahead.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
say
Unc.
this here. You know what? Since we talked about celebrities and actors and everything. Remember the guy on Sanford and Son?
Yeah, I know you're talking about, Unc.
The son, Lamont.
Yeah.
That man been preaching to. We've been the Israelite for over 20-some years.
So he ain't no big dumb after all.
No, he ain't no big dumb at all. Man, they did an interview on. You go check him out. Lamont, you know the one play. You know what's I forget his real name. Damon Wilson or something like that. Man, he was breaking that thing down, talking about, hey, he said, man, me and my wife, we keep the Shabbat, and I don't do nothing. We just deal with the books on, Shabbat and such, and he used clean diet. Man, you breaking that thing off, man. He said, man, because he used to be a Sunday teacher. He said, man, he come to find out that we was the Israelites, turned that thing around. But he been teaching over 20-something years.
So that make you wonder, how come these other preachers ain't picking up on that?
Yeah. They see it. Because the book said, hey, man, you go there reading Romans, he told them that. I showed it to him. Yeah, of course he showed it to him. You know how he showed it to him? By brothers like us. Doing these lessons, and then they see it, they just ain't going to react to it.
Yeah.
You spoil, Unc. You need to say that part again. I like that. I like that.
You like that, nephew?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, here's the thing. You go back and think about it. I'm saying, how much you mean he showed it to them? When you read the book, he gonna show you something. Yeah, you know. But he also showed it to them by brothers like us and the ones in the past. You go in there, read them scripts and stuff, and line them scripts up. They sit up there and look at it. But what you think they gonna react to it? Nope. It's about that money.
Well, Mama Rose got on me last night. Mama Rose got on me last night, told me to leave them pastors alone. Just teach the book. That's enough to spank them, baby. You ain't got to call them out. I said, yes, ma'am, Mama Rose. See, I said, okay, Mama Rose, I'll behave. I'm gonna leave you pastors alone. Mama Rose told me to leave y'all alone.
See, them pastors love the riches of divination. They're spoken of. Remember in the book we were talking about, they teach the doctrine of Balaam.
Mm-hmm.
Well, go and look up what Balaam was chosen to do. Balak chose Balaam to curse the children of Israel, but he couldn't do it. Because Balak said, man, look, I saw what they did to, I forget the other nations that they were dealing with. So he wanted to put a curse on it. He said, man, I can't curse these people. But I can tell you what we see. Here's the thing: I can't curse. Heathen nation cannot curse us.
We curse
That's in the
ourselves when we disobedient. Go ahead, huh?
we got. He said, man, you got to make them transgress the law to make the curse fall on them. That's how they curse you. They got to get you to transgress the law, turn against our Elohim. That's the only way they can get you to be cursed. And look at us. I ain't gonna say at us because we going back to the Father and the Son. These other people got to curse them. They don't even know. And that's why all this hell breaking loose in these communities. Out of all these communities, they shooting, killing folks here in Memphis 24/7.
Man.
It seems like it whack, and not only just Memphis, all over the United States. It seems like it waxing worse and worse. On an all black community. You don't hear this stuff going on down there. Nobody community but the so-called Negro community.
Mm.
So that's why these preachers teach you to transgress the law because they get paid the riches of divinations. Look that up. It's in the book. So when you don't read and study the book, you'll never know what you're looking at and who you're dealing with.
That's that 501c3, ain't it?
Yeah, but they get a lot
that's
of.
what.
Yeah.
Go ahead, huh?
Yeah. Go ahead. You go ahead and speak on it, brother.
Oh no, go ahead. You that's the honor right now. Go ahead. I don't never know when I'm gonna
No,
get you
I'm not,
again.
man. I'm just in the chop section, man. But yeah, it is. That's where the 501c3 is just a tax exemption, a business exemption, a tax exemption. But they can go in there and make as much money. They won't bother them. But I'm thinking that they getting more than a 501c3. These big mega churches getting a whole lot of cut deals and stuff. You start handling with millions and millions of dollars. Now you're getting the IRS involved, so they're getting a deal cut somewhere.
Hey, did y'all know the Church of Satan is a 501c3? So if they was a real church, what is they doing in the same? They got the same covenant with the Church of Satan.
Yeah, but see, that's going back to if you go back into the Bible, when you go in there and look at the temple, you know the temple had a lot of money into it.
Yeah.
So that's why Messiah, see, the Pharisees and all them folks, they weren't no poor people.
No.
A lot of folks had some money, and they were bringing tributes to the temple. That's why them heathen nation, when they come in, the first thing they sacked was their temple because they knew it was a lot of money in there. Messiah them just had a little money bag, you know what I'm saying? They ministry had a little money bag, you know, they did their little collection. You had a little, money that Judas was hiding, hiding the money bag and stuff.
Yeah. Stealing and going on.
But most of the money was in the
job.
temple. And when you think about today, where are the money in these churches? Man, it's there. Like I said, you just got to read the book. And it's showing us the same old stuff that's going on. What you're reading in the Bible, you can see it today if your spiritual eyes is open. And if the light is on, you'll see it. Plain as day.
All praise to the Most High.
Yeah, almost done.
Yeah, go ahead, brother boy. Bang on that thing.
It's talking. It's back in the subtitle, breaking of the African woman. It said, by her being left alone. Okay. The woman she had to, in modern time, in order for her to succeed, she got to leave her man. Okay. Sometimes the man is unjustly or justly incarcerated, or whatever the reason is. Left alone, unprotected. What a strong man at. Unprotected, with the male image destroyed. Okay, toxic masculinity. We the only people well, our masculinity is toxic. Y'all ever notice that?
Mm-hmm.
Our masculinity is toxic. You right, it's toxic to devils. Cause we gonna do some head busting with the male image. Yeah, he don't want his head busted. He gonna get his head busted. We're gonna decapitate him with the male image destroyed. Okay, you got all kind of negative male images on television. All kind of male. That's why I asked earlier, about the good image of a male. With the male image, this is Willie Lynch letter talking about destroying the image of black folk. The ordeal caused her to move from her psychologically dependent state to a frozen independent state. Independent. I don't need a man. And I'm not putting you down. This is what we're dealing with. I don't hear other, even if we did hear other women talking about they don't need a man. That ain't us. That ain't on the Bible.
I mean, look how they cut the balls off Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
How they destroyed him.
Yeah.
Through the mouth of a lying white carrots.
Yeah, with no evidence.
No evidence. Same playbook. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna say something on that. But hey, can y'all see how they persuade a lot of people to believe that foolishness?
Yeah.
That's the power of Satan. To persuade your mind to believe something that doesn't exist or actually happen.
Yeah. That's why we doing what we do. So no, that ain't it. All right. Let me see. Independent state in this frozen psychological state of independence. And they also this feminism messed us up. This feminism. She will raise her male and female offspring in reverse role. So the woman without the strong man now gonna have the daughters leading and the male in the back. That's what this is saying. This is out the white supremacist playbook. This is what's going on. That's why you see these young males. I seen a video where the police is beating this man's mama and he's sitting there with a darn phone trying to record it. That's what this is. The police is beating his mama. This is a grown man, and the first thing he thinks to do is to record it, not protect his mama. Okay, y'all don't think that's it? Y'all don't think that's effeminized a little bit? Okay.
Yeah, it is.
That's what they want.
Yep.
That's why they don't want the man there. That's why they don't want us together.
Hey, hold on, bro. Hold on. Hey, Q, the person that just tried to come into the chat, try to come back in. Try to come back in. For some reason, it wouldn't let me click you on, but try it again if I can get you back up here.
I'm gonna drop the link again.
Yeah, I forgot his name. I think it was Kaya. But anyway, go ahead, bro. My bad.
No, that's all right. Yeah, that's why they don't want us together. Think about it. The Most High, he right there in Genesis, the woman's seed is going to destroy the serpent seed, and we know the seed is the nation of Yasharal. He want to dilute us. He want to divide us. He want to miseducate us. He want to control us. He want to kill us. But let me continue. The male and female will be in reverse role. For fear of the young male's life, she will psychologically train him to be mentally weak and dependent.
Okay. Oh, okay. We know how that turned out.
Yeah.
That's why he lip wristed. That's why little Bobby lip wrist. That's why he got a weak wrist. You know what I mean? Okay. He a little sweet. He a little sweet.
I'm gonna tell y'all something else y'all might not be privy to. They got chemicals in these foods that mess with your hormone. Y'all heard of atrazine?
Yeah. You're absolutely right.
And certain pills give young boys and men breasts.
Yeah.
Gynecomastia. So you got the chemical castration going on, along with this being raised by primarily a woman. If you're single, you just happen to be single. But we have to recognize this stuff. See, Satan is manipulating that. Then you got this propaganda talking about it's all right to be effeminate. You got all these big stars in dresses. Your so-called rappers in dresses. All this stuff. You see what's going on?
Yes, sir.
Psychological warfare, psychological programming to keep us psychologically weak and effeminized and castrated and subjugated. All right.
Boy, this devil is something else, ain't it?
Yeah, that's like we exposing him. That's part of the head busting, but we ain't got to the white meat yet. And
I like that right there, man.
my brother. So man, boy.
So you still digging in that skull. We ain't got to the white meat. I'm like, damn.
White meat. and physically strong, because she has become psychologically independent. And think about this: the whole idea of being independent. I mean, if you can't find somebody, that's different. But if you just thinking that you belong, the Most High created you this way, that's what's wrong. You know, if you think that, because he didn't even see fit for Adam to be alone. See what I'm saying? Okay, all right. Psychologically independent, she will train her female offspring to be psychologically independent. What have you got? You got the N-word woman out front and the N-word man behind and scared. See that? This is the perfect situation of sound sleep and economic. You know where they can sleep good if they got us like that. All right. Before the breaking process, we had to alertly be on guard at all times. Okay, let me skip that. See.
Whoever that would try to come into the chat, try to come back up here. Try to come back into the hit that StreamYard address that's in the chat.
I put it back in there. Let me see.
Yeah, come on back up here, because for some reason they wouldn't let me click you in, whoever that was. I forgot your name. I think it was Kaya or Kuya or something like that. But try to come back up here. But yeah, go ahead, bro. My bad.
No, I was just saying. I was thinking they didn't got the Negro marriage. Let me see. It's talking about the see. They want to control every aspect of our life. That's why they come to our hangouts and current events in the chat room. That's why they want. That's why they want to tell that guy that Dion recruited, you need to go to Florida. Control. You see what I'm saying? They want to control every. That's what a slave. You know what? If you are a slave, every aspect of your life is managed for you. Okay, it's talking about breeding two males and females. Then it said you take the male away. Okay, it said we breed two. Let me just say it, 2 nigga males and 2 nigga females. We take the 2 N-word males away and keep them moving and working. Okay, how you take the male away? You shoot them dead. You come up with some more trumped up charges and lock them away. Or you overcharge them. Give them more time for non-violent crime. They done took the male out the marriage. Or you convince the woman in feminism. Your man is oppressing you. You're taking the man out the equation. He's not raising up no revolutionaries. He's not raising up no worshipers and praisers. Not efficiently. It takes both of us. All right. Okay, keep them working and moving. Another way you keep them moving, they use child support to divide us. Instead of us being able to come together and work and do what's right, we got to get them involved. And then they make money just because we can't get along and work out how we're going to raise our own children. They benefit off of that.
Don't you know a combined total of these states that take in child support and they get their little cut off? Don't you know on a combined total, you add up all the states, these people is making over $1 trillion a year? Man. Just off child support fees?
Man. So, yeah, they're going to keep us divided. Yeah, they're going to try to keep some friction going on between us. Because it's in their best interest. To keep some interest going. Then I'll tell y'all today. I told Cortez, I think I was in a random video came up in my on YouTube, and it was a man on there. He was talking about he was talking down on women, talking about her degrees. I'm paraphrasing. It don't impress him or something. And I'm like, what's wrong with this Negro? Why? What out of everything you can talk about, why you got to talk about the black woman? Her degrees don't impress you. And then I look in the chat. Ain't nothing but men in the chat. And it's like 1,600 people. It might have been some women listening, but only men was in the chat room. Think about that, man. You got a man denigrating black women. That's not going to help us any. That ain't going to help. Y'all see what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I see exactly what you're talking about.
That ain't gonna, stuff
That's
like
right.
that. That's why we got to do the opposite of what they do. I think some of these folks is paid to do this.
Me too.
Think about the what the COINTELPRO, stuff like that. How they was trying to get Jeff Fort to fight what's the guy, the Panther they killed in Chicago?
How?
Fred Hampton. They were trying to get some friction going. They were lying on each other, trying to get a war going between Jeff Fort and Fred Hampton in Chicago. This was the government. This was the feds doing that.
You know
you think they won't get a YouTube channel and get a bunch of fake accounts and get some mess going? And our sisters not knowing what's going on, not knowing the history of this country, and our brothers buy into this mess.
Yeah, speaking of Fred Hampton, my mother's first cousin, Mark Clark, was killed with Fred Hampton in Chicago.
So he died with him.
He died with him. He's from Peoria, Illinois. And he was getting a Peoria chapter started.
Man.
Yeah, it was let me see. My grandmother's, which is my mother, mom, and his daddy was sisters and brothers. And he the one got the free lunch program started.
Yeah.
Right? You hear them talk about the free lunch program.
Yeah, they copied that from the Panthers.
Well, he was part of the Panthers. Yeah, but he was over the Peoria chapter of the Black Panther Party. Well, it wasn't the Black Panther Party, it was the Black Panther Peoria. So I didn't want to throw this, since you mentioned that. I just threw that slide in on in now.
It just show you we closer to these revolutionaries than we realize.
Yeah.
Black folks, we don't realize. What if we stand up and fight for our people? What they gonna do? Hate us more than they hate us?
Man, I'm gonna tell you something.
What they gonna threaten me with?
Right. But check
Go
it
ahead,
out, when the black men come together and return back to our Elohim, this whole world is in trouble.
Yes, yeah. And our job is to get it ready to turn back to him.
Well, see, that's why he said, man, when Messiah when he went and got the disciple, he said, I'm going to teach you to be fishermen of men. You need to go and get your brothers back on track. If you get the men back in track and get them back to keeping law, statute, commandments, the women will follow.
Yeah.
And then we can heal the nation. That's why it's so much division amongst men. Why is it a big attack on men? It's always been an attack on men. Satan, the devil, knows that. He pulled that mess out way back in Egypt. Kill this baby. Kill all the male child. This is a male child killer.
Yeah. That's probably why they wanted them throw it in the river, them crocodiles. And over here they got the gators.
Yeah, but see, the whole thing about it is every time somebody try to heal, to try to bring the men of Israel back together, they try to assassinate them.
Yeah.
But they get together on something else. We get together trying to heal the nation with law, statutes, commandments. That's what these heathens are afraid of.
Mm-hmm. That's why they parade up this dysfunction in front of us with these entertainers and stuff. One while black folks was kind of fighting strong and productive, they bust out with the Cardi B and the whatchamacallit. Y'all ain't peeped that. I forgot what it was.
Yeah. Well, you know, we got all these distractions in the media. You know, y'all know Russia getting ready to throw down with Taiwan, right?
Taiwan,
Then you got Russia getting ready to throw down over there to Ukraine to take it.
Yeah, I heard about that.
But you know what Russia and China is doing? They preparing their citizens to stock up and get ready for war. These people over here ain't told the American citizens nothing.
Which is why we can't be dependent. If we dependent on them, we're gonna always be a shout.
Yeah. Hey, brother Abner, I'm gonna ask you something. Did you watch that live we did Monday night? I think it was Monday. Yeah, it was Monday night. On the Mayfield, Kentucky race ride.
No, I haven't got a chance to view that yet.
Oh, okay.
You know, right now I'm on fumes anyway.
I know it. I can't believe you still up.
I'm gonna hang till 9 o'clock. I'm gonna hang to 9 o'clock, and then I'm gonna have to take it down. I'm enjoying this conversation, brothers.
Me and you both.
Y'all got some good conversation, some good convo going.
Yeah. Okay. Well, when you get around to it, it's gonna blow your mind because we chopped up on that, and you know what happened to Mayfield, Kentucky a few days ago. Most High visit them, you know.
That's where you got that 50 piece from, man.
Her 50 piece. Yeah, the 50 piece.
That's about all I'm gonna read on this Willie Lynch.
Okay.
Yeah, it's talking about violating the mother tongue and stuff. They already, they did that. So anybody want to read that, just type in Willie Lynch, and the info is right there.
Man, that's a pretty deep letter, man.
Yeah, man, you can still see the remnants of it today.
Yeah, I think we did something. I think I did something maybe a year ago or two, Mike. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it was last year, maybe last year before last. One of them, I know. Listen, you talking about though.
Yeah, we were dealing with that Willie Lynch letter in Rex 84. Y'all look that up. Look up Rex 84. REX 84 and read that thing. But it'll blow your mind.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Brother Warriors, I appreciate that. Hey, we need to get together this weekend, Brother Warrior, so you can do that about that fourth beast, man.
Okay.
You blew my mind with that, what you were talking about. Yeah, I never knew that.
Yeah, okay. I really why I wanted to do this Willie Lynch letter because I'm tired of looking at our sisters missing. My sisters crying because their son's getting shot, and then I see our brothers, I see our brothers down and our sisters and vice versa, and so that's why this kept popping up in my head. That's why I asked y'all. I was at work. I was like, man, And if y'all in the chat, y'all got anything y'all think y'all want to hear us discuss, let us know something. What y'all think?
Yeah. The Brother Warriors that's up there, he got a YouTube channel too, family. So y'all go subscribe to his channel. All you gotta do is click on his name and hit subscribe. Just click on his name in the chat room and subscribe to his channel.
Yeah, he got some good stuff. I've been checking them out.
Appreciate you. I appreciate the support. So, you got a channel too?
Yeah, Autumn Melchizedek, Memphis.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess me and Brother Amnon finna call it a night.
Yeah, y'all about the same, man. You and Brother Amnon.
Yes, sir. I got to get up early in the morning to go to work. I'm back on the grind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I be getting up.
I got something to tell them tomorrow too.
Yes, sir. All praise to the Most High. I appreciate y'all coming up. I appreciate everybody in the chat.
I'm gonna
I guess we'll go
download this
ahead.
and upload it to mine.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
spread it out. And then I'm gonna put a link to y'all. I'm gonna put the links in there to y'all channel. That's what I'm gonna do. Y'all got two of them. Got two of them, right?
Yeah, we got Autumn Melchizedek, Memphis
Uh-huh.
on YouTube, and then Autumn Melchizedek Tupelo.
Okay. Put the links in there.
Yeah, put those links in there and let them go subscribe. Tell them to subscribe.
That's what we gotta do. We gotta hit them with the shotgun blast. Cause they got a shadow ban. But
Man,
when
it's a
I
lot of
say
information.
something, I know they watch it because when I keep heavily using the word white, I get a restriction on they talking about some hate speech. It ain't hate speech. I'm just telling what you did. Like when they was talking about the Muslims took down the towers. That's what they said. That ain't hate speech. When you say something they done, it's hate speech.
That's American history, ain't it?
Huh?
Yeah.
You just teaching American history. That's all.
Yeah. Real history. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, brother Sly. Use them code words. I'm learning. Cause I'm the type of brother, I tell them what I feel right there at work, in their face. I can't talk to my people though if I don't use them code words because I'm on their stuff. So I'm gonna have to adapt and get adept at being adaptable.
Well, they done broke me twice. You two done broke me twice, boy. I can't go hard. I can't go too raw on YouTube. They'll put me back in time out.
Go over there on Black Junction TV and mix you. It ain't just you can put your back up over there, or you can go in and there's just something special. That way, if one platform go down for a few hours or a day or so, you got another one, already set up.
Shoot, brother Slide at YouTube done caught on to the code word. Hey, hell, they done caught on to that.
Yeah.
CH464. She say listening. They like listen. They done caught on to it. Man, you know what, man? I thought about getting together, chipping in, and get a website.
We got a website. Huh? We got a website. We can't do no movies on videos on it. I mean, but we got a website.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about doing a website. Some put the video back up. Cause they love taking your stuff down. You ain't got a spare. They done took that.
Yeah, cause I know Mr. Hebrew one, he got his own website where he put all his lessons and stuff, radio show, and he could put it whatever he want on there. He called it Hebrew. What's that? Brewtube?
Uh-huh.
Bantube or Brewtube?
Brewtube.
Brewtube. He called it Brewtube.
Okay.
Yeah. So he put all his stuff on there because, some of this content, we understood it, but I'm gonna tell you who would get offended about putting content out. It'd be these Negroes be reporting report you, or it'd be those so-called Edomites who the world called Jewish.
Yeah.
They the ones be getting offended by it.
Yeah. They getting billions of dollars of welfare every year.
And then
I call it welfare. You see
and all the reason
I
why
call it reparations. So,
welfare.
I mean, whatever you want to call it, give us our reparations. We gonna have it one way or another. I ain't worried about it. We gonna have our one way or the other.
Yeah. But that's what be turning folks in, man. Other Israelites and all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Getting their channels and stuff shut down.
Yeah. Our brothers gotta quit being jealous of each other.
Boy, the hate be real, don't it?
Crabs in the barrel.
The hate be real.
Man. Vapors.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't see these folks, if these folks are looking for a good opening where they can come in here and just slaughter off a few thousand. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for a big enough opening. Don't think they ain't.
See, this is where the hate gonna come in. Like right now, your channel is growing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just think if you got what down there, 187 subscribers.
Yep, 187.
If you had 1.87 million subscribers, jokers be on there trying to tear your website, your page down.
Yeah.
Why? Because
What
you're
they
getting too
got?
much attention.
Yeah.
So just like I tell folks, we got 1.4 1,400 people. Man, we're not a threat. But if it was 1.4 million,
Hmm.
that's a threat. You got too many ears, too many subscribers to your channel.
Mm-hmm.
And if it was all so-called Negro Israelite or so-called Negro, but we the true Israelite, if you had all Israelite men walking in this walk, that's a threat to these heathen nations
Hmm.
and to some of
Hmm.
these black-hearted Negroes.
Hmm. Well, we just got to educate our people parents for their lack of knowledge. I'm gonna keep pounding the pavement. I'm gonna keep pounding that devil head under there somewhere.
Right. And then here's the thing, man. We just all pitching in doing the work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He assigned us to so many people to work, and then it's supposed to spawn from that.
Yeah.
Yep. So
If we keep having regular events, people will get used to coming. They'll start looking after a while. But y'all
yeah.
doing that anyway, though.
Yeah, we do that on
Y'all pretty
the high
consistent.
days and the feast days and everything.
Yeah,
And
y'all pretty consistent.
Mm-hmm. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. All praise to the Most High.
Yes, sir.
All praise to the Most High. You ain't got no announcements?
No, I really don't. I don't. I really don't. Not this time. I don't.
Okay. All praise to the Most High.
But I
Well, I
appreciate
get.
y'all. I appreciate y'all for inviting me in. Uh, I almost did. I said, "No, let me come on." I said, "I got a little. I'm running on a little energy. I can spare an hour."
I'm
What
glad. I'm glad you came.
what time Saturday about that fourth beast? Sound like
What?
he sound like he'd be a good he'd be right fit right on in. Brother Amnon, that fourth beast.
Well, what time? Well, they go on. Well, you know, Abner and them, they go live at 1 o'clock.
Okay, well, yeah.
And
Well, yeah,
they they'll be through about sometime about 3:30.
okay. I'm gonna look for him. Okay.
Oh, who the teachers Friday and Saturday?
Hold on for a minute. I know TJ's supposed to be doing the lessons, but I think Terrence's gonna teach the class this Sabbath. I think it's Tuvi. It's Tuvi y'all and D-Ro gonna do Friday night,
All praise.
and Terrence gonna do the class Sabbath, and I think Corey's supposed to read for him.
All praise.
If Corey don't read, I'll step in and read.
All praise to the Most High.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yeah, we up on the 31st. That's a
Right.
Friday.
That's a Friday night.
Yeah, uncle and nephew.
That's right. We're gonna bring
Uh-huh.
something. We're gonna bring something, man. It's gonna be something totally different.
Hey, I might try to get over there tomorrow to sit in on Friday night lesson and also to be at Shabbat class Saturday. Me and my rib, if the Most High say the same.
Yes, sir. But we'll see. D-Ro and Tubi gonna do the Friday night class.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna be chilling, just like tonight.
All right, cool. we might still gonna come on over there. We might just get a room, man, and we'll already be there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All praise, brother.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, all praise. All right. If I ain't got, they ain't gonna make me go back to Florida tomorrow. I might show up Saturday.
Man, it'd be good to see y'all, man, because you know it's been a minute.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
been,
Yeah,
been a hot
have been
minute.
a hot minute. Yeah, it have. It have.
Uh, I think that's Sister Kaya or Brother Kaya. I don't know I don't know if you're he or she, but keep trying to come on in here. You you came in. I tried to click you in, but you faded away again. But yeah, go ahead, Cortez.
Oh, that's all I had, bro. That's all I had.
Hey man, y'all play the event, man, so we can come on down.
See,
Yes,
CH
sir.
folks.
And
Yeah, we in.
also, I just want to tell the family and our family that's on YouTube, man, I love y'all. Y'all, man, when we come on, y'all jump in there, y'all support us, y'all back us. I mean, hey, that's a good feeling to see family come in and support you like that. And to the people on the Facebook side, we appreciate y'all, but I think we could get a little bit more on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to tighten up Facebook side. Y'all got to come on with it. Cause
Oh, they don't want no
YouTube
smoke
doing
over
their
here, do
thing. Hey, YouTube doing that deal, ain't they, cuz?
they? Yeah.
Yeah, we love y'all though. Hey, tell them, Avery, say we love y'all.
We love y'all.
Say shalom.
Yeah, CH464 act will tell we was in Mississippi.
Hey, Sister Kaya, I don't know. You got to load up an avatar, sister. It won't let you. You got to load up an avatar or show your video, whatever you want to do. But that's why they didn't let you come in. You got to put an avatar up there like what we got. All right, brother Cortez.
Hey man, I'm gonna say this. That's another thing too. Just like what y'all say, hey man, y'all got to plan some events to invite people. You got to get the people out, and and I know a lot of people on the chat probably in different states or what have you, you know. But if you're in the surrounding area, you know, and man, when we do these feast days, man, we have a outstanding good time and fellowship with one another in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. We enjoy ourselves, man.
Mm.
You know how people used to get together back in the day. You know how folks go to, well, I'm gonna say family unions or when they did these holidays, whatever. Hey man, we supposed to enjoy one another on these high Sabbath. Remember, these are Sabbath days that we're supposed to be keeping, and our people
Yes,
need to
sir.
learn that. That's one thing that is about this walk. We got to be retaught on a whole lot of levels. People say, "Well, I can't keep no Shabbat." You keep Sunday. All it is giving up one day for another. That's it.
That's right.
All right, Sister Kaya, you got to load up an avatar. Load up an avatar. Follow the instructions. Load up an avatar, and like you see these little pictures up here on the screen. Got little pictures. Load you up an avatar and come on in. You got to and also you got to give StreamYard access to your mic and camera too.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
give
got.
them. Go ahead, huh?
No, you go ahead. No, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, you got to give StreamYard access to your mic and camera. When they ask you to allow StreamYard to use your mic and camera, you got to say yes or allow. Okay, go ahead, huh?
No. I was just reading some of the chat. People in the chat. We got South Carolina in the house, Cali in the house, Lansing, Michigan in the house. Yeah, that's what's up. But here's the thing. You know, wherever you are, there's a congregation somewhere. It's good to congregate and get to know people. Now, I'm gonna just say this here. Vegas in the house. When you go to these different congregations, remember these people. We all still learning and being detox from our old conversation, like the book would say, our old lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna have a few people that's been rooted and grounded in this walk. But don't think that when you go to these congregations that everything gonna be lovey dovey and peachy and all. No, sir. No, ma'am. People are
Hmm.
still learning how to walk this thing out. Some people don't want to. Some people want to join the congregation and still be that old person, which ain't gonna never work. That's the same mindset. that Brother Warrior was reading in the Willie Lynch letters. They try to bring that Willie Lynch mindset into this Hebrew walk, which had never worked.
Mm-hmm.
So if you, wherever you are, try to find you a congregation that you can start meeting on Shabbat and keeping these high days and everything. If they doing it right, they
Yeah.
have to do it right.
And what, like I said, when the Pentecost come back around, we're gonna be advertising it, putting it out there for guests that want to come. Hey, y'all want to make it down to Pentecost? When we get it back going, y'all need to come on down. We got plenty of hotel rooms, and
Yes,
y'all
sir.
enjoy yourself. I'm telling you.
Man, we have a ball, man. We lay it out. It'd be plenty of food, stuff for the children to do, stuff for the adults can do. You know what I'm saying? So it's plenty of things, man. You know, you're meeting people that you never you'll meet people, man. You be sitting there chopping up with them, talking with them, man, like y'all been knowing each other for years.
Mm-hmm.
The day of Pentecost. And man, we, like I said, man, we enjoy ourselves.
Oh yeah, we have a ball,
Mm-hmm.
and we
And we
be
have
having a
people.
lot of people out of town. A
Yeah,
lot of
we have a
people.
lot of people from out of town, man. We had a whole bunch from, well, we had, man, they were from all over.
Hey, brother Warrior, send that link again right there in the chat, brother Warrior. But yeah, like you said, we had people from Indiana and
Texas,
Colorado and Texas. Hey,
Virginia,
yep.
Atlanta. Hell, I forget the rest of the places. Hell, those people there I didn't even know. I was like, who is that? That's how many people we had there, man. But the thing is, that's you come together and giving all praise, to the Most High and enjoying yourself, man, and looking to receive the gift of the Ruach, which the Bible in the English tongue, Holy Spirit, right?
Right.
And then you can start meeting, then you start growing and having a relationship with people, and build off of that. And that's what this whole thing is about. Especially, it's really crucial it's really important for the men because he left us in charge way back in the day. And now he's trying to restore this thing. And he's doing it. He's doing it. Is everybody going to get it? No. Some people going to be in this walk for a short period and then they're going to fade away. We've seen that happen too many times,
Mm-hmm.
because it sound good to them. It's exciting that I'm an Israelite and everything, but when you open that book up and start reading about your behavior and how you got to change and how you have to give up certain things in this life, that's when people start. It's just like the guy who asked the Messiah, the rich guy,
Mm-hmm.
asked him what must he do to inherit eternal life,
Mm-hmm.
and he told him just keep the commandments. And he said
That's
he
right.
been doing that anyway. In other words, I've been doing that. He said, if you want to be perfect, sell everything that you got, because he had great possessions, right?
Right.
Counting it. Hey, he went away sad. He's like, damn, I got to give up all my earthly, worldly stuff that I done gained to walk this walk. And people gonna come in this same walk with that same mindset and the same spirit on them. They're gonna fade away.
Oh, it's sad too.
Because why would you hang on to something in this earth knowing that you gonna close your eyes to it one day?
All right. Well, we got a special guest up here, Sister Kaya. I think that's a woman. I'm sorry for you, dude.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
sorry.
Shalom, shalom. Can you hear me?
Shalom.
Shalom,
Yes, ma'am.
shalom.
I got you. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We go-
Hey, shalom, brothers. Praise the Most High.
Shalom, sis.
Long
Shalom.
praise.
I want to just speak on that. Y'all was talking about the males. Um, I'm in the school system, right? I'm going to get my CDA to be a teacher. And I just want the nation to know, and they probably do know, but we need to speak more out on it, that a lot of our boys now, because they giving them shots and them immunizations, they are coming artistic. It's too many. I never knew so many
Hey,
black
hey, sister,
young
call it
boys.
the juice. Call it the juice. Say
Oh, I'm sorry.
juice.
I'm sorry. I'm
Love
sorry.
potion.
Yes,
Yeah.
love potion. Yeah, okay. Love potion. Okay. Love potion number 9. They be giving. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry about that, brother.
Hey, you
But
good? You good? You good? Go ahead.
um, there's so many of our kids. I see so many. I'm in a class of. I ain't gonna tell you where I'm at, but I'm in the class of 17. 3 of our young men, smart, bright. They are not communicating because they whatever they gave them in them love potions, they can't communicate, but they smart. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Very intelligent. And I never seen that growing up. I'm 53. We never had that growing up in our community. Now some of them might have been a little off, but a lot of times they just throw them in them. We used to call them Title I classes,
Y'all
but
special ed where we from.
yeah, special ed, yeah.
Go
But they
ahead,
a lot.
sis.
They were smart, but they didn't want to give you the education so you do better. But what I'm
Right.
saying, I never knew about autism until I saw that movie Rain Man, and that was something only little white boys had, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want the nation to know that they not if they don't have to take the shots because that's what they try to tell you. I'm sorry, take the love potion. You don't have to take you don't have to take that love potion because I'm in the system right now. I told you they try to give me that other love potion number 19,
Mm.
but I got my exemption. The Most High came through for me because they were pushing it hard, and I'm telling you, some of our people doing it.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
And I like another one of them friends. She left. She left this particular school because they were trying to give her that love potion number 19.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And she didn't take it.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't take it either, but I got my pastor and got my moray and we got a letter. We got fixed up. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you just have to
All
have
praise.
faith. The Most High gonna get you through. Because if you're gonna be there, you're gonna be there. If he don't want you there, he'll move you. He'll give you something else.
That's
But
right.
I'm there for a reason for
Hmm.
our children.
Sister
Now let me ask
Kanye.
you this, sister. Have you heard about Dr. Umar Johnson?
Mulan Johnson.
Umar Johnson.
Yes, is that the one that was on YouTube a lot?
Yeah, he used to be with I think with the Philadelphia school system, and he had a bunch of videos he used to do about how the attack on young black men, and I watched a lot of his lectures and everything about how they use these different medications, these love potions on these children, especially young black men, the young black males, and it's basically is a experiment. No, it's a biological warfare. There's a biological warfare. Then just like with this love potion, all these love potions, even going back to the Tuskegee when they did the love potions and stuff before that. But
Oh,
this just another deal. But he brought it out. Uh, this been some years, a decade, maybe a decade and a half ago, when he said that there was a war on young black males, and that's one of the things that you mentioned that they was doing to the young black males.
oh yeah, yeah. Cause I see it. Cause I mean, I'm like, I ain't never seen that. And and I bless they little heart. They try to communicate, and you have to be patient with them, and because they understand. They understand what you're saying, but they can't. It's like they cut off they talking. They can't communicate and
Mm-hmm.
talk to you, and that makes them upset, and they get angry. You know, we emotional people anyway, and if you don't have patience, people don't have time and patience with them, they get upset. So I'm praying for them. I pray for my babies. You know, pray for all
Yeah,
our babies,
that's
because
right.
you
Sister
know that just
Kaya,
yes, sir.
um, do they push them? Do they get money by how much potion they be? Do the schools get money for them? You know,
No, no, this
love
is a
potion.
head. No, this is a head start. We just get low income children
Okay.
coming in. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We
So
work
those
with the
are
school.
so
Yeah.
those are the perfect example. These are the perfect people that they use to do the love potion experiments on.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even the kids ain't even safe no more, boy.
No.
That ain't gonna be.
I did a video lesson or whatever, how they was pushing that love potion on these children from 5 and up. And me and Cortez also backed it up with the bill they passed through Congress called the HR 666 bill, how they was going to come into these schools and push
Mm,
that. So it ain't nothing new
mm.
that I'm hearing. It just, we brought this information out back in 2020 when it got hyped up, you know what I'm saying, in the heat of it. So all praise to the Most High that we got a witness on this panel telling us what's going on in these schools. All praises, sister, that you came up.
Yes, sir. And I was just gonna let you know the royal family just she came on live. She had a stream just a while ago. I was just looking at it when I was trying to get on with y'all. They gave a 6-year-old, you know that stuff that they hook on the oxy something other, and gave it to a
Mm-hmm.
6-year-old when a snack bag with another medicine that could kill her if she'd have took it. And I'm so glad the Most High didn't have it because I was a little kid, 6-year-old. I was just, you know, took the thing when didn't know no better, you know. But this child was very smart. The Most High and the Spirit was with her. She went home, took it home to her daddy and mama. He looked the pill up. I said they should do something to that teacher or whoever gave her that medicine. They should have an investigation on it. But we probably won't hear too much about it. But she was talking about that. Now they doing that. So you ain't gonna give your child the medicine. They gonna give it to them in the school. She just showed that example. So y'all have time. You check that out. But I thank you, brothers, for listening. I just want to inform y'all and let y'all know. And you're right. They tried to destroy. They tried to destroy us. And the more you get into it, don't limit yourself, because the church will limit you to certain books. But I found out a whole lot of stuff and a whole lot of truth in everything they say. They give you a little bit because they have to tell you truth. But
Mm-hmm.
we did a whole lot of stuff that they don't want us to know we could do. I wanted to let you know that before them tornadoes, I dreamed
Mm-hmm.
about that.
Really?
Yep. It
Mm.
was several years ago, but I saw a lot of tornadoes. And what's so strange about it, I was in these tornadoes making them happy. And I think our people got power to do that. I was mad. I said, these folks destroying our people. I'm going to tear all this shit up. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to tear all this stuff up.
You good? You good? Hey, I had a dream that a big tornado tore up Birmingham, Alabama, and I was right there in it, and I was just sitting there just watching stuff just get blown to pieces.
Yeah. You safe, though, right? And you
Uh,
safe in the tornado. That's what I'm saying. I
yeah.
think our people got power, and they don't want us to know that. I think we could do a whole lot of stuff because they knew what we know. They scared of it. That's why they what to say? I fear for my life. You sure do.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they
You
keep
better fear.
that's why they try to keep the black men that's going back. This is stuff that we could prove in the Bible. in the books, not only just in his King James 16:11, in the Apocrypha and other books as well. That's why Messiah told the disciples, "Hey man, I'm gonna teach you to be fisher men. We gotta get the men back on track, and then the women and children gonna follow." The reason
Right.
why the women and children are out of order, because the men are out of order. Once the men get in order, everything else gonna fall in order. If the men don't get in order, will nothing get in order. Does that
Right.
make
It's
sense?
always the head first.
The nation will
The
never
head.
be in order.
Right. The head, the body can't go nowhere without the head. I ain't never seen nobody walking around with no head on it.
That's right. So that's the mission. We got to get the men back on track. That I'm talking about. We all the remnant. We talking about the very elect, the ones that Messiah gonna come back and take into the kingdom. Everybody not going to the kingdom that look like us. We could get that out of our mind. Everybody that's being punished on this earth, you got some being punished, and then you got some being a martyr, because the book Messiah even spoke about that in Revelation, that it's got to happen to the faithful ones. Some of us got to go through that, just like the disciples, even Messiah, even some of the prophets.
Hallelujah.
We got to go through that thing. But a lot of them being taken out because the purging is going on as we speak. And guess what he said? It's going to start at the house of Israel. And guess who's catching hell? The people that call Negroes, bywords, and proverbs, no only than the house of Judah and the house of Israel. That's where the purging starts. So what the end game for these other nations going to be?
Well, thank you, brothers. I'm going to let you go and let y'all chop it up. And thank you for allowing me to be on here.
All praises, sister. Anytime.
All praise.
All
All
praise.
Praise the
Glad to
Most
hear
High.
from you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, Brother Mike, I'm about to leave out as well, brothers.
All
I
right.
enjoyed it. I wish I'd have caught y'all at the beginning. I was doing something. I don't know how I missed over an hour with y'all chop up, but I'm going to have to go back and listen in on it.
All praise to the Most High, Unc. I'm glad you showed up. You showed up right on time.
Hallelujah. Well, y'all, it's good to hear from you, my brother.
Same here, brother.
Yes, sir. Of course, got to say Cortez. I don't want his feelings hurt.
He might quiet over there in the cut.
Yeah, he quiet tonight.
Say what up?
I got to mention you too, because I don't want your feelings hurt. You be like, you ain't saying nothing about me.
Nah, I'm multitasking. I got my little hummingbird with me, so I've been multitasking tonight.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
All praises, though.
All right, brother.
All right, all praises. I'm glad you showed up.
All right, shalom.
Go get in the bed. Get in the bed. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
I'm gonna end it with this right here. If y'all got it last word, you say so. But let me say this. The elderly died off in the wilderness. The young went into the kingdom. Don't y'all see what they trying to do? Because this story is on repeat. They trying to go after our young because they know they are the ones who inherit the kingdom.
yeah.
We never seen a hard push like this toward our children.
Right.
They are the ones getting ready to go into the kingdom. It's our job to make sure they get over that hump.
That's right.
That's why we always over here at the Melchizedek order, Memphis and Tupelo, we teach mindset. Get it in your mindset. I'm gonna do everything I can. I know I'm gonna give up the ghost, but I'm gonna make sure them babies get over that land, get over into that promised land.
That's right.
That's what it's all about. You see the agenda. Most High gave us a witness. What's going on in them school systems? We got to get to work. We got to stay prayed up, booted up, strapped up, shoot it up, whatever.
Yeah.
They coming after them babies.
And we coming after them.
This is their last hoorah. We see the agenda. Y'all see the game plan. You see it. They want our youth.
Remember Revelation, the dragon trying to eat the child as soon as they were born?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it's expected. It ain't catching the Most High off guard. We just got to stay vigilant and keep pounding.
It broke my heart to hear that about them babies, boy.
Oh, yeah. That gets me angry quicker than anything. Yeah.
I think about my little niece, little hummingbird. I think about my children, my little newborn son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Most High say, you know, you feed one of them little ones, you might well tie a millstone around your neck and drown yourself.
He said it was better for that. Better than millstone be tied around your neck and you throw it into the ocean. In other words, you got something coming that's gonna being drowned gonna be better than what you got coming.
You know that's why I did that lesson. Even you might have to die with your babies. That's why I did that lesson. The mother and her 7 sons, man. The faith they had in the resurrection.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got to get ready, bro. I mean, we got to get our people ready, but strapped up, booted up. We got to get them ready with the word of God Most High. We can't be lazy. We got to pump these lessons out. We got to talk about these current events. We got to do all that, bro. We the watchman on the wall. We got to blow the trumpet.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna end it with that. You got any last word, bro? You can go ahead.
No, I enjoyed y'all, and we'll try to get it where y'all can come in and say a few words. Try to interact with y'all. But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all having me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate it. Well, we need to get together Saturday, bro. Get that lesson out.
All right.
No matter what time. No matter what time.
It's gonna be after, it's gonna be after the elders or the other brothers, cause I don't do conflict.
No, you good. Long as like, just know they got that 1 o'clock p.m. to 3 o'clock. That's all you gotta remember.
Okay.
Anything other than that, they know they got the Friday night 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, anything other than that, we good. We good.
All right. Well, shalom, fam.
Yeah, shalom, shalom. Love every last one of y'all. Stay prayed up. Pray for one another that's in this chat room. And get your mindset on, I got, at whatever the cost may be my life, I'm going to get these babies across this finish line. That's what it's about. All praise to the Most High. Gird up your loins.
Yep.